Mysterious Mesoamerican Cultures, from Olmec to Aztec, Decoding the Enigma of the Americas. Written by Norah Romney and narrated by Kevin Mccallister. Introduction. The influence of the Mayan civilization when at its height, between 400 to 600 AD, may be traced far beyond the limits of the Mayan era. Ideas in art, religion, and government that were then spread broadcast quickened, diverse speech and a series of divergent cultures. Most of these lesser civilizations were at their best long after the great Mayan civilization had declined, but one or two were possibly contemporary. The present chapter aims to emphasize the indebtedness of these lesser civilizations to the Mayas, and to comment upon their characters. We will first proceed northwest into Mexico, and then southeast into the Isthmus of Panama. The environment under which the Mayas developed their arts of life continues in narrowing bands westwards along the Gulf of Mexico and southward across the Isthmus of Tehuantepec. The most westerly Mayan city of importance seems to have been Comalcalco. There is also a large ruin near San Andres Tuxtla, and it may be significant that the earliest dated object of the Mayas, the Tuxtla statuette, came from this region. The cradle of Mayan culture may have been in this coastal belt, where arid and humid conditions exist side by side, and where the figurines of the archaic type are found together with those of the Mayas. Unfortunately, the archaeology of this part of Mexico has been little studied. The Olmecs, or Rubber People. The Olmeca may be placed in the humid region of southern Veracruz and western Tabasco, which the Aztecs later called Nonoalco. This region is frequently mentioned in the most ancient Mexican traditions, doubtless symbolizing the civilizing contacts with the Mayas. Rubber is called oli in the Mexican language, and while the earliest known specimens of rubber are those found in the sacred cenote at Chichen Itza, the ceremonial and practical uses of the material are primarily mentioned in connection with the Olmeca and Teutonic peoples. Rubber was used for incense, for waterproofing purposes, to tip drumsticks, and etc. A large rubber ball was also used in a sacred game, which may be compared to basketball, since the goals were rings set high.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?